Hello, Patreon! It is me, Presley Peach. I am coming to you from Denver, Colorado, where I've been born and raised. I've been a circus performer for almost 10 years now, and a sex worker for about 4. I started sex work when I started stripping about 4 years ago, which quickly moved into porn, which was a really amazing experience and really the launching point for all of this. That said, the experience I had in the porn industry was toxic, being constantly put it down, yet raised on this pedestal, being taken advantage of and not respected like I should be. I think it goes without saying that a lot of the porn is problematic, and therefore the industry is problematic. I feel like porn is this gateway into sexual education because there isn't really great sexual education in America. And because of that, people have these unrealistic expectations. They think that you should stay hard for multiple hours, like there's no conversation or any of these things. No one talks about STDs when these are things that really need to be happening. So, that said, porn is also where I first found stability and therefore freedom. Having been a full-time artist for so long, I had struggled financially, barely making ends meet. And that was the first time that I made a substantial amount of money. And it felt so good because I did enjoy the work. So as I moved on from porn, I realized I still wanted to do the work. So I started up Consensual Circus, where we use sexual education through the medium of circus. And that's kind of also where I got my start doing sexual education. I've been studying so much on sex and relationships these last 4 years, and I want to share that knowledge with you so that you can make better decisions on what it is you want sexually because you're informed. Not only informed, you'll be celebrated and encouraged to explore and learn some tools and tricks on how to do that safely and sanely and consensually. I feel like this work is important not only because you're important, but because that use of education and that exploration will ripple in the community and create a more sex positive community overall. It is my intention with this to give you those roots and those foundations so that you can start breaking out of old patterns and finding out what it is that really gets you going. And that should be a really beautiful experience. This is all about the sexual resolution. This is what it is. It's the education. It's the breaking apart of these years of stigma and oppression. And it's totally possible. So I ask that you join us and do the work and step into this power because it's really life-changing and I want you to have that. So I hope that you do and that you come and join us. I will also be doing little sexy selfies every week, kind of getting you that behind the scenes that so many people seem to want. I also want to be doing striptease videos every month so that you still get that little sensualness that I like to bring to everything. It's one thing to do the education, but I really like to tease you a little bit because I get off on it. So I hope you consent to these terms and come on out. Thanks all.